All right, y'all. So this is a video to break down how exactly you can start making money from your social media. A lot of people make videos like this, and a lot of them are BS because a lot of them are not really making money from their social media. People are just telling you you can, hoping that it will make you interested in something they're selling. To be very honest with you guys, I'm an entrepreneur, so I make money from many different things. I also get paid from brand deals and affiliates and just a lot of different things. So I don't necessarily care if you buy from me or not. Just to put it out there. I've also started this out a long time ago, like 2018 time. A lot of people was not doing this back then, but yeah. So let me break it down really simple as I can, as simple as possible, because I really want to see you win. And I know many people get so confused about where to start, how to just get this going. And maybe you have started already and you're still not seeing no money and you're like, girl, it don't work. I'm going to tell you like how to turn things around. So the first thing that you guys have to understand is that you may need to start a new social media page. You may need to start a brand new page. I don't know which platform you're on. It doesn't matter, honestly, because every single social media, including this one that you're watching me on, can make you income. But it is important that you pick the one that's easiest for you. When I started out, IG was the one that worked, okay? I was always on Instagram, so I just kept posting on Instagram, and that's where I grew. And then eventually I went over to TikTok, and TikTok actually changed my life because a lot of my videos were going viral that were not going viral on Instagram. They were going viral on TikTok, and I grew my TikTok followers really fast. I have like 127,000. That's crazy. Imagine that many people in a stadium like watching me. That's insane. But anyway, so I say all that to say just pick whichever one. There's so many platforms out there. Like even ones that you wouldn't think, like Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Threads, those are also really great. Okay. Definitely need to have a topic that you focus on your social media. The biggest mistake I see a lot of you are all making is that you're turning your page into a digital marketer page. That is like the worst thing that you could ever do. First of all, nobody likes the word marketing, especially not digital marketing. So if you have that on your page, pushing people away, or you're just going to get other digital marketers following you. So put that in your head, right? If you're selling a digital product that you bought from someone else or that's, a resale product or whatever, it's not a requirement to be a digital marketer to sell it. I never called myself a digital marketer when I first started this out in 2018. I'm just a girl, literally just a girl. Like I am very good at marketing. I'm very good at branding myself, but I don't make that my brand. But while we're talking about brands, let's talk about it. You guys, you have to understand that you need to brand yourself. So if you're going to post yourself in the content, which I like personal brand content a little bit better than faceless, but faceless can make you a lot, and I've done both, and I will share my links in the description of my faceless page too, just so that you guys can see it. I actually just started it just so that I can start showing people how to do faceless right. Okay, because there's definitely a right and a wrong way to do it. But let's talk about personal brands. So like if you're posting yourself in the content, I want you to be yourself. Show up as yourself. Don't change who you are just to sell something. That doesn't make any sense. How it works, you guys, is that you need to be a brand that people know, like, and trust. So what that means is that when someone sees me, they know, oh, that's Monica Lee. That's the girl that's always talking about making money online. She done taught us so much stuff. How to make money on Airbnb, how to make money with digital products, how to get paid on your social media. She's always teaching us how to make money. That's her brand, right? But she doesn't change up. She takes her own personal experiences and uses that in her content, right? So like another example would be, I'm going to use Jay-Z because he's my favorite rapper, and y'all don't come for me, please. I know there's a lot going on right now with these artists, but I'm sorry. Like, I just had to say that. I'm from Brooklyn, okay? So he's my favorite rapper. And Jay-Z, he built a brand in order for him to become successful, because when he was just going off of being the best rapper, nobody really cared and nobody wanted to sign him. But when he created a brand, okay, when he started going to the club and popping bottles and spending lots of money, people were like, who is this guy? And then they were interested in his music. Another example is Rihanna. She is the bad gal. You know what I'm saying? She didn't just say, I'm a singer and just sing, sing, sing. She also had a brand where she showed her personality of who she was, and that got people interested in her music. I really hope that makes sense, you guys, because a lot of times people make the deadly mistake of coming on social media trying to sell stuff and they have not even introduced people to who they even are. So that's why nobody wants to buy it from you. You understand that? All right. So yes, so marketing and branding is like the most important thing that is needed. And if you are not good at marketing and branding, I got you. I would recommend for you guys to go check down below in my description box so that you can, join the community to learn, okay? Because branding and marketing is a big part of how you make that money. So when you make this brand new page, when you decide that you're posting your content, you're showing up, and again, it could be face or faceless. Now the next thing is consistency. A lot of y'all, I want to beat y'all at, I can't even curse over here on YouTube, but a lot of y'all want to beat y'all but because you start out and then you don't continue. You guys, nothing works if you don't work. So if you start posting something for a week, 2 weeks, that's not enough time. Of course, nobody cares what you're doing. I was showing up online literally for years before people paid attention to me. Now, don't get scared. You don't have to take years because things are different now. Before, influencers and celebrities were the only people that got attention, but now that the algorithms have changed to be more about interest. So for example, TikTok has the FYP, which shows people things that they're interested in. Even Instagram is the same way now. It is a lot easier to grow. If you guys don't believe me, look at all of my Instagram reels. Them reels be hitting, baby. And a lot of those reels usually get me anywhere from 100 to 1,000 followers per reel. And I am not a celebrity or influencer. I'm just sharing what I like to share. But the reason why I say that is because the people who are following me found me because they were watching something or engaging with something that is in the same topic of what I have on my page. And that's why they're seeing me. So content is getting pushed out to non-followers if you're doing it right. If you're making that type of content saying, hey, everybody, welcome back, or like, it's your girl that people don't really know you yet, and you're going to lose a lot of people. So you just have to make content that is all about a specific thing, a topic. Is it hair? Is it makeup? Is it nails? Is it travel? Is it dogs, cats, your kids? What is it? And you can literally take your life. Like, what job do you have? Make content about your job. Even if you do side hustles like Uber, DoorDash, make content about that. You guys, anything can be monetized. Anything can make money. And it breaks my heart to see so many people buy these master resale rights courses, these MRR courses that you can sell. And instantly online, they show up as a digital marketer instead of showing up as themselves. And they're wondering why they're not making no sales. Take what you already do in your life and make that the content. And that's another thing, you guys. Stop making content, actually be the content. So some ways that you can do that is to just record things just like in the moment. All right. So me, I was just on my way out the door. So I said, let me quickly go turn this on. I do have my microphone here, like obviously I put the microphone to make sure the video is super clear, but at the end of the day I literally just was like, let me make this before I head out. I'm in the car, right? And like, you don't always have to have the best of the best. I'm using my iPhone to do this. Like, come on, y'all, like get it together. But literally be the content. Like, take what you're already doing in your life and start recording that. Show yourself drinking some water. Put some text on the screen about anything. Like, at the end of the day, the people that win are the people that get it, okay? The people that actually like don't overthink it and just do. And when you're posting the content, even if it's not getting lots of likes and lots of love yet, keep going and always post and adjust. I have made many different types of content, styles of content before I seen what worked for me the best. On my social media, I post educational content on Instagram specifically because, you guys, that's what everybody knows me for. I'm like a business coach. So, like, it just works for me. But for you, that may not work. So you do have to have a little experiment time where you try different stuff. Don't be afraid to do that, okay? And I recommend that you get something that you can put at the link in your bio so you can start making money. If you're doing it right, you should be making $50 to $100 a day, even with about 1,000 followers. And of course, if you have more, you can make even more. Sometimes I make $1,000 a day, sometimes even 2,000. My best day ever was $13,000 in a day. Girl, I actually have to make a separate video about that, like how exactly did I do that. But yeah, let's focus on the topic at hand. The bio store that I recommend to use is going to be stand.store. I do have another video. I'll put the little video up here somewhere or here. I don't know which side it's going to be on, so that you guys can watch it to see how you set it up. And again, if you need products to put in the bio, check the description box for the products, because everything's already done for you nowadays. Like, y'all, like, it's literally just the content that you are responsible for creating, okay? And I'm even thinking of actually selling you guys content, like pre-made content. Like, I have so much videos in my phone and my iPad, and I'm like, I should like sell some of my faceless videos. So y'all let me know if you're interested in that in the comments. I could definitely share that. But once you get that link in your bio, you can put anything in there. You can put a digital product, which is what I recommend, but you can also put affiliate links. So that's when people click and you make a percentage. My favorite affiliate program is Amazon Associates, because listen, because a lot of stuff that you have in your house is probably from Amazon, or it might be found on Amazon, even if it's from another store. So it's really easy to be able to link it. And you can do like very simple story posts on Instagram, on TikTok, or anywhere, and show people where you get things from. And this is not a teaching or educational style of content. It's very easy, very simple, and can be faceless. So that's another way too to get paid. But if you get a stand store, you'll see what I'm talking about. You can add so much stuff. You can even take appointments. So if you're in the beauty industry or any industry where you need to, consult with people, you could take appointments on there. And you could do email marketing, which is very important. That's how I was able to make $13,000 in a day with email marketing. Again, I'll talk about that in another video. If you guys want to see that video, let me know in the comments. Don't be silent, okay? A lot of y'all too quiet. A lot of y'all too passive for me. You watch videos, you don't say nothing, you don't comment, you wonder why you ain't making the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to participate. Participation is a part of taking action, and action takers are the money makers. So, last but not least, what I want to say about that link in your bio is that you're able to even see how many people are visiting your link every single day and where they're coming from. And this is what's going to let you know whether you're doing a good job or not. On average, I get a lot of traffic from Instagram and from TikTok, but even YouTube. I noticed that people are finding me. So literally anywhere that you put that link, people are going to see it and click. So that's why you need it. If you don't have a link in bio store, how do you expect to make money? And it's very simple to set it up compared to if you had a store like, Shopify, Wix, and all those other Squarespace and stuff. So that's why I say just get Stand Store, because it's really easy to set it up. I want to say this, you guys. The key to making the money is finding a problem and being the problem solver. So any topic that you talk about, there is a problem. All right. So when it comes to hair, how to grow my hair long, that's a problem many people have. They don't know how to grow their hair long, or how to install a lace wig. Things like how to clear up my skin, how to lose weight. Those are all problems. So many people, they don't realize that anything that they know how to do, other people may not know how to do it, and that's where you can start sharing. So when I started out, my very first digital product was all about boutiques, because I was always selling clothes and I knew all about having my own boutique. Also was sharing like where to get clothing from, because a lot of people didn't know about wholesale vendors at that time, and how to even get your license to be able to buy from vendors, how to go to Cali and all that stuff. So I shared a lot of that inside of my first ebook, and the problem was right there in front of my face, because I had that problem when I started. So you can literally think about your own thing that you do in your life. What was the problem that you had when you first started it out? Even if it's your job that you currently had, how did you get that job? That is a problem that another person wouldn't know how to solve. And that's really how you make that money, because you are going to be solving this problem with your free content and also with your paid products or the links that you're sharing. Last thing I want to say is that you need to learn more, okay? These free videos on YouTube are great, but sometimes you have to pay to play. When I invested in myself, I paid mentors $10,000. I've gone to events, conferences, all in the name of me improving and learning how to make money. And that's how I was able to generate over $400,000 in a year with digital products and make over $600,000 with social media. You get what I'm saying? Like, how? Because I invested in myself. I will drop the course community that you need to be a part of to learn all this stuff. step by step. And there is always a weekly call that you guys get on Wednesday. So make sure you come to the calls so that you can learn. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My info will be in the description box. Love you guys so much. Okay. Thank you for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.